there, welcome back to Listen to Leo. In today's video, we'll be diving into the top 5 trends that you should be paying attention to. Let's dive in. Trend number 1, the power of the individual. With AI-powered tools and automation, individuals are now able to accomplish more than ever before. These advancements are giving people the ability to tackle complex tasks without needing to know every single technical detail. Trend number 2, decentralization. In the future, we're going to see a shift from giant centralized platforms to smaller, more targeted ones. This will likely happen at the algorithm level, allowing us to discover content based on the ideas and information that we're interested in, rather than just the format. We're starting to see a lot of this in the social media space with the rise of new social media platforms like Blue Sky and Farcaster that give us more control over the content we see, and we separate the type of content that we're seeing from the client that we're using to actually view the content on. And that brings us into trend number 3, a shift in content discovery. As technology advances, we're going to see a shift as to how we discover content. The focus is going to be more on the ideas and people involved, rather than the thumbnails and other types of superficial elements based on the content type. So with YouTube right now, a lot of the competition takes place at the thumbnail and title level. And that's not ideal for people who really want to separate themselves based on the ideas that they're sharing. And so we're going to see this proliferation of different ways of discovery and ranking instead of focusing on the biggest on each thumbnail. Trend number 4 is going to be the evolution of businesses. In the future, successful companies are going to need 3 key elements: a scalable product, a media arm, and an educational component. This allows companies to not only sell their product, but teach people how to use them and stay engaged with the customers. Trend number 5 is going to be outcome-based work and education. As the gig economy continues to grow, there's going to be a shift in focus from time spent on work to results achieved. This is also going to impact the education sphere, with outcome-oriented programs taking center stage and offering practical skills for the modern workforce. If we think about this, this is really a throwback to the idea of trade schools and things like that. We've seen these type of things in the past, and they're going to become reality again as people need to upskill. They need to change what they know based on evolving technologies, and maybe they just want a career shift based on how the world's changed since they left college. It's no longer you go to college and work in a single career for your entire life. You need to be able to constantly adapt and evolve in a rapidly changing world, or you're going to end up falling behind. And unfortunately, with the world we live in, your income is going to reflect that. And so the way to protect against that is to move into this results-oriented work where you actually get rewarded for working less when you're accomplishing your goals, because you'll have plenty of time to spend learning about new trends, new skills, and things like that. I think the world is going to change a lot here in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, but ultimately we're going to see changes for the better. And part of that is understanding that you have control over your future. So start living in the future that you want to see, and eventually the world's going to catch up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.